Hey friends, happy Wednesday night. I'm coming on here super quick just to show you I do have a couple of whips going on. One's a whip, one's a finished, well, almost finished project. I just need to trim around the edges and then cut them up. So that's going to be a whole nother time because it's going to involve a rotary cutter probably in a cutting mat on the tile floor. So what did I do today? Well, I don't know if I talked about this previously. So during Shark Week, Rainey over at the Woolly Llama Shop, she did this fun shark-filled facts and projects and different things, everything shark related. And there were patches involved. Now we have until the end of the summer cal. So basically they both end at the same time. I'm going to link Rainey down below so you can go check out her channel and check out all the things from Shark Week. It was a lot of fun. So one of the things that she did was she gave us a project if we wanted to, didn't have to. It was a embroidery pattern that she had created, and she had it marked out for all different levels from very beginner all the way up to if you consider yourself an expert, basically. Now I have dabbled in embroidery a couple of times here and there. Wasn't sure if it was for me because I've done cross stitch and it's similar to cross stitch, but there's more to it, right? If that makes sense. But then I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I watched her tutorials that she did throughout Shark Week. And of course, I'll go back and I'll rewatch them and, you know, familiarize myself and whatnot. So I was like, you know what? I have a light pad, brand new in the box that I bought earlier this year. I had bought it on the intention of using it for diamond painting, and I haven't needed it. So pulled that sucker out of the box today. I got it all set up on my desk, got it up on the highest setting. I had ironed out my fabric already at that point. Yeah, I played with the iron today. We'll talk about that in a moment. And I was like, you know what? I can do this. And when I was at Hobby Lobby, one of my recent times, I had gone to purchase the embroidery hoop, which is this one. There's all the information on the embroidery hoop that I bought. And then it's just wooden. It's not plastic or anything. It's just nothing fancy. And then I bought two of these just because I didn't know how well they worked or anything like that. I love these markers for tracing, and I will use them again and again and again. And I think these are the same ones that Rainey had suggested as well. And these were $3.29 at Hobby Lobby. And they're water soluble. And I do know that to be true because I got it on my fingers when I was tracing, and it came right off. Came right off. So apparently when you're done doing your embroidery pattern, all you do is take a damp rag to this and it comes right up. So, okay. So my light pad worked great. It fit perfectly on my desk. I loved it. It's flat, like it's really flat. It's maybe about this much thickness, and that's it. But this was the embroidery floss pack that I had purchased to do this shark because I knew I could do it. I was procrastinating because I was like, no, this is going to be harder than I can handle. This was so easy to trace. The only thing there was a couple of things I did not trace. There might have been some seaweed. Why did I trace that one like that? I don't know. Some of the images didn't want to fully come up because the way my printer printed it, like there was a jellyfish and a turtle, and it would not come up. So I would say I got about 90% of the pattern traced, using my light pad and then the way my printer printed. So I'm happy. So it's all ready to go. All ready to go. I will start stitching on that soon. And then the other thing I did today, was it last week? I think it was last week. Maggie put out, Maggie from Journaling with Maggie. I'll link her down below as well so you can go check out her channel. She does a lot of crafty fun on there. She put out a video on how she learned how to do her napkins. And she learned how to do her napkins from Erin over at Coop's Place Crafts. And so she did a video for me, and I ran into one issue. I had the napkins and everything because I had purchased a bunch from Hobby Lobby, and then I actually just purchased a pack on clearance at Marshall's the other night. My big problem was they do not sell freezer paper here in Arizona. I don't get it. It's not in it's not in California. Well, at least Southern California. It's very hard to find. And I'm hearing that from a lot of people that it's really hard to find freezer paper because this is what you need. You need the plastic coated freezer paper. I had to order these on Amazon. I ordered a 2-pack of them. I want to say it was $13 for 2 or 14. I don't know. I had a bunch of Amazon rewards on my Amazon credit card, so I got these for almost nothing, which was beautiful. So then today I was like, you know what? I have an iron. I have a little tiny like tabletop ironing board. I bought those when I moved into the house. And so I've had them brand new, never used. Like the iron was still in the box. The ironing board, because it's, like I said, it's made for like a dorm or something. I literally just hung it up in my laundry room. It's never been touched. Since October, it's all been sitting there. So today was the day that I christened it all. And I accidentally got some of the plastic on my iron, but it's okay. It's not that much. So would you like to see what I did? I'm super excited. I'm so proud of myself. I only burned myself once, and that's because when I went to go move my arm over the iron, yeah. Anyways, I realized real quick, and yeah. So the first napkin I used, these are Hobby Lobby napkins. It says, "Give thanks to the Lord." So I have this one. And then, just put them down here for now. I love this one. This one's so beautiful. This is one of my newer packs of napkins that I purchased. Now, all the napkins I'm showing you were 3-ply napkins. The ones I bought from Marshall's did not say at all on the package. It just was called like fancy napkins or something. And it did not say what ply they were. They were 3-ply. I figured that out the hard way. And it was pretty easy to get the napkins apart for the most part. I only had one, I think it was this one, that on the 3rd ply it gave me, or on the 2nd ply it gave me a little bit of hassle, but I just took my time. So there's that one. Now this next one I'm going to show you is the biggest one, and this is the ones I purchased from Marshall's. They came folded up in a fancy cardboard box, and I don't know, I think I only paid like $2 for them, and I think there's 30 napkins in the box. So there you have it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that pattern on there. So those are my napkins. I did the napkins today. I did the tracing of the shark. Oh, I'm picking these up before my fan blows them all over the floor. And I've got something in my eyeball. But yeah, so that was it. That's all I did today. Well, I mean, besides making a big mess behind me, because I'm also working on this treasure hunt thing that is hosted by Kelsey over at Junk Journal Magic with Kelsey Jones. And that's been fun to go through my craft stuff. I do have 2 people, unfortunately, that I don't think I'm going to be able to give them anything because I don't have that type of crafty stuff in my supply. But I think everybody else I'm able to send something to, so we'll see. I've got a couple more things to find for a couple of people and then dropping them in the mail. And then the other thing I'm working on is getting an ATC and a birthday card out for Lenny P for her birthday challenge. So yeah, I've just been busy with different challenges and just, you know, trying to get stuff ready to go in the mail because those deadlines are quickly approaching. So yeah, and as you know, birthdays are very special to me. So if I can help them celebrate by just sending a homemade card and an ATC, I'm all about it. I'm all about celebrating birthdays, friends. Birthdays are very special to me, so. All right, I'm gonna go work on some more crafty stuff. I need to get that birthday card made for Lenny P, and then hopefully get that in the mail tomorrow. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, friends. I'm just staying crafty, staying busy, fighting through it all. So, all right. Love and hugs to you all. Have a fantastic evening. And thank you so very much to all my subscribers. I am quickly approaching 700. I'm at 683. And I would love to be at 750 by my birthday in December. And there will be more on that at a later date. But that is my goal, 750 by the end of the year. So can we do it, friends? I think we can. All right. I'm sending you lots of crafty love and hugs. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, okay?